Westfield Zoning Board of Appeals meeting to order. We have another member racing home for picking up their child to be the other person to, she's just logged in. So we need two people to accept the application of 83 Massey, which is the only thing on the agenda this evening. The other member is connecting to audio right now. I'll take a brief second until she logs in and we can see her face. So I'll call a couple second recess.
Hey, Kick, I'm here.
Okay, so we just have one application to accept tonight, so it should be pretty brief.
Perfect.
I called the meeting to order. I took a brief recess. We can all have, I only see myself, Pete, Sophia, and Chris, and the petitioner here. So I'm going to presume there is no one else here for anything other than 83 Massey, correct? Okay. With that said, I will take things as they appear on my agenda. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Chairperson Kick Sullivan. So if you want to introduce yourself.
Yep, Sophia, business member.
Okay. So with that said, this is informal. So this evening, we're just going to be accepting the application. We're going to schedule this. Sophia, you said you're available June 23rd?
Yes.
Okay. I am available as well. Actually, give me a brief second. I'm going to call Christine. But we have another member too. So I think we should be good for the June 23rd meeting. We can always postpone it if needed. But so we're going to, you're going to give us, the petitioner's going to give us a little bit of brief background. We may have some questions. We may ask for some things if we go to a site visit. And then we'll have the hearing on the June 23rd. So this is informal. We're really just looking to get information. We've perused your application. So with that said, I'll ask the petitioner to state the name for the record and fill us in on what the property address and what the relief is you're requesting and why.
Okay. My name is Jonathan Yvonne. I live at 83 Massey Street. I'm attempting to build a kind of shed pool house structure, and apparently it is too close to my neighbor's side, which is 77 Massey Street, who's John Raymakers. So I think that's pretty much it.
Gotcha. And did you submit? I have your application in front of me. I'm toggling screens. So it's just from the side yard setback, correct?
Correct.
That's all the relief that's being sought. And do you know how close you're going to be?
It will be 8 feet away.
Okay. And I was looking. So I see the plot plan. That's.
Can I ask what the height of the structure is going to be?
Total from the ground to the peak.
Yes.
I think it's going to be about 15 feet.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Yep.
And obviously we see you submitted plans. It's going to be built in accordance with these plans or in general.
Yeah. The only thing that's going to be slightly different is the pitch of the roof will be slightly higher, but it still should be about 15 feet or so. Gotcha.
And I guess I'm just looking, it's hard to see. Will there be any overhang outside of, so like overhang, like the roof overhang will that encroach any further than, I guess because we moved from the structure, not from the overhang.
Yeah. I don't know what the builder is going to do. It may be 6 inches of overhang or something, just a little bit of an ease, maybe 6 inches or a foot. I'm not quite sure exactly. Yeah. Whatever would be natural.
Gotcha. Correct me if I'm wrong. So usually there's about a foot overhang that's permitted, correct? Yeah.
Yes, that's usually what we write into the decision.
Okay. And do you believe any of the neighbors have any objections to the project?
Oh no, he's helped me get to this point with some construction and stuff, and we're really close. I spoke with him earlier today, and he's willing to put something in writing, like an email or something, if he needs to.
Sure. Okay. So I guess if you could you stake out, because we'll probably go to the property, just stake out kind of where that 8-foot boundary line is going to be. Obviously we're going to meet on the 23rd.
Okay.
So like a week or so before, just put, stakes or somewhat markers where kind of the corners are going to be, so we can kind of drive by, walk into the backyard.
Yep, no problem.
How close exactly it's going to be.
Sure.
I don't think I really have any further questions. You, Sophia?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. I'll make a motion to accept the petition on 83 Massey.
Second.
All those in favor, Chairman Kinsella, and I, and Sophia.
Hi.
Okay. So the motion carries. We'll see you on, it'll be scheduled for a public hearing. That's when you'll present yourself. The neighbors will be alerted. They can show up if they want to. If people want to submit things in favor, they can as well. We'll obviously let you present again more formally, and then we'll open up to the floor if there is anybody. And then we should be able to close the hearing and deliberate that evening. Yeah, your decision.
Okay, so I'll get an email or something about for the 23rd.
No, so this is your notice. I
Okay.
believe all the notice goes out to the neighbors.
I think
Okay.
he'll get an email though with the Zoom link if that's
Yeah,
how we're
yeah,
still.
most
I'm
likely
assuming
you
that's how we're
guys-
meeting. So
And maybe
Okay.
the agenda too.
Yep.
But so that's when we'll see you again. So you can feel free. We're gonna probably just move along and close the meeting, but very nice meeting you. Look forward to see you.
Thank
on
you.
the 23rd.
All right, very
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
Let's go back to the agenda. There's no one else here, so there's nothing else to do. I don't think we can review and approve minutes with only two people.
I didn't. Yeah, I haven't looked at them anyway, so I'll just defer to the next meeting. If that's okay.
And there is, Jay or no one else is here to discuss any other business items. So unless we have something else, so Father will make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And we're all set. The meeting is over. Pete, you can go back to Mud Club.